and a little math heavy.
I like Dungeons and Dragons. I like tabletop RPGs.
You're the nerd who likes doing the math himself.
Yeah.
They've been porting a lot of the old BioWare D&D RPGs to the Switch, though. Usually playing those.
Why?
Like Neverwinter?
Yeah,
Neverwinter.
Neverwinter, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2,
Yeah.
I think.
Baldur's Gate's the foundational game,
Yeah,
right? Isn't that the one?
Planescape Torment, I think.
That was huge.
Yeah.
And that's on the Switch?
I think so.
Cody, why don't we try these?
You can mine if you want
As
to.
long as you're okay with remembering how THACO works, they're still pretty fun.
Oh, yeah.
Brian!
Well, Neverwinter Nights didn't have to worry about that.
I'm
true.
hearing that
Neverwinter
Baldur's
Nights
Gate
is
1
pretty-
and 2 are available on the Switch.
Cool. Cool.
Are you playing them?
I will? No.
You have Switch?
No, but I'd get it just for a game. Right now, the next one is the new Gods of War Ragnarok.
On Switch?
No.
PlayStation.
Yes, it's PS5.
PlayStation exclusive.
But like 2 thumbs up, people are recommending it. People are just,
2 thumbs up?
just creaming
I
over it.
think it might be. Is it? I think it might be out now.
Yeah,
Is it really?
Ragnarok's out now. Yeah, it came out like a week ago.
Wait, wasn't it?
I need to go get that.
2 thumbs
Yeah,
up
my-
is not
my-
a mature grading scale, man.
Well, if it's as good as the first game, it's worth playing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I hear it's better. Like,
You survived COVID!
Oh yeah, it's
Congratulations!
He had the vid.
I had COVID, but I didn't have it very bad. I was vaxxed.
Vid.
yeah, I was
I'm
vaccinated.
free. I haven't gotten it.
Was
I
it
haven't
bad?
gotten it yet either.
It was bad, but I was
Thank you,
vaccinated. It wasn't too bad.
I was sick for 2 days when I got COVID.
funny
Not bad.
cough?
What was it?
I've been
You
worse.
cough when we were talking about COVID.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
had
quick
it?
to not find
No, I
out.
had vaccinated.
Yeah.
I coughed through the.
COVID will probably
I
get
know a
really
lot of people that have been
bad.
vaccinated.
I'm probably
but
just one of
still
those
got
people
it.
who just got lucky
Yeah, I
and
did.
feels
It's kind of funny, like the
entitled.
people that say, "Oh, the vaccine doesn't work because somebody can still get COVID." It's like it protects you. Is the most
Yeah.
important part. Like my grandmother would probably be dead because she's gotten COVID before.
It's sort of like plate mail. Like, plate mail wouldn't protect you in the real world against an actual
I have
weapon.
no idea what
It's
plate
just
mail
how
is.
come no one
did this analogy normally?
Yes, I know it's armor.
But they
I
can
have
still
no
stick
idea, like,
through the
Yeah.
gaps in it.
Knights in shining armor.
They can still stop. They can still break
You have
through
no
it
idea
with
what
like a
plate mail
maul
is
or
because you
something.
play Adventure League and you've never gotten enough gold to actually buy anything useful.
I played
I
pre-season
have only
7 Adventure League. I had
played,
+2 plate mail.
I have only played a rogue and spellcaster, so I don't even care about like armor.
The argument I would like to make is that this game may or may not have magic items. I don't know anyone that's seen them.
I thought Dylan
Robbed some magic items last week.
I robbed some magic items.
He bought a magic item while he was
That's
trying.
tempting.
You're still in negotiations.
Yeah.
We haven't spent a dime.
I have one spell slot left and it's got identify in it.
You doing Black Panther? You see Black Panther?
I have not seen it.
No, I'm not.
Wakanda Forever?
Wait, the
You know,
problem
this is
is
the X-Men logo, right? This
No,
is what
I-
X-Men do.
Yeah,
This has
that's the
nothing to do
X-Men.
with Wakanda. This is not a W. A W, as we learned from Snoop Dogg, looks like this. This is a W. This is the X-Men. When you say Wakanda Forever and you go like this, you're talking about Storm, who married your ass and carried you through the 90s, you useless piece of shit character.
Well,
Do you want to know what? That's how many
very
Black
much
Panther books they
dead,
have.
so I think that storyline's out the window.
Who's dead?
Chadwick Boseman, the guy who played Black Panther.
Yeah, but the character's still ruining one of the greatest X-Men that ever lived, right?
I think he dies in the movie too.
Yeah,
so I think
I'm
he's
pretty sure like the
yeah.
plot
The
about
opening
is,
of the movie is him dying. So
yeah, I'm pretty sure
Does
it's like a
Storm
whole
kill him?
memorial
Does
scene.
Storm just lightning bolt him
the first mutant, and it's just Storm murdering Black Panther in the first 10 minutes of the movie.
So
Oh.
wait, Storm is an part of the X-Men, right?
Yeah.
Why are there two?
Say that again and I will swear. Have you read God Loves Man Kills? You know
I
the
don't.
X-Men
I'm
stories.
not an X-Men person. So
You didn't watch the 90s cartoon?
tell me.
Have you seen the 90s cartoon? There's
All five
two
of
of them,
I
and
have
they're
not.
both good.
Tell me. Tell me.
Tell
Did they like just run
There's-
out of ideas for superheroes? Because they have Thor already.
You're
And-
questioning the relationship between Thor and Storm. Is that what I'm hearing?
Storm. Yes, her name is Storm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you from
She-
Cincinnati?
And Thor.
I am. Or Kentucky. Well, I know a lot of people that live in the Kentucky side, and they're big Reds fans. Oh. Yeah.
Okay, our cards
Guess
currently
what
also have
Cincinnati
a beholder.
Airport
My point is they're both weather-related characters.
They're both weather, so you can only have one weather-related
I work with a guy
character?
from
I mean,
the
you can have
Kentucky
different
side,
like
so,
weather, but not both lightning.
and he's a Red.
Storm is more than lightning. She can bring the
she's
whole,
all
Yeah,
weather.
the whole
Thunderbolt and
thing.
lightning.
Right.
So that's the question.
Okay.
Thor versus
Party's in
Thor,
position.
who wins?
Thor.
Really?
Yeah, I'd say
100%.
Thor. I think
Thor-
He's got
Thor is
the
super strong in the comics. He does some wacky stuff.
I mean, as long as we're not like,
Yeah.
He's also
you know,
How does she kill
character in
him?
the comics.
about the same.
I mean, what does she do?
Hit him with lightning and
Right?
thunder.
How does he kill her? Like, you can see it in your head. You see the hammer making contact and her dying.
By hammer, you mean?
Mjolnir. How'd I do?
I
Mjolnir.
think it's Mjolnir.
Was that close?
Very
I'm
close.
thinking the
Wait, don't act like you know how to pronounce this stuff, man. I've read Beowulf.
Mjolnir.
I would
Beowulf.
ship them rather than have them fight though. 100%.
Does she get to break up with Black Panther?
Yeah.
Then I'm in. As long as she can get away from that piece of
I hear the fanfic right now. Then Black Panther goes after Thor.
So
female Thor.
why don't you like Black
conflict.
Panther?
He was a useless, absolutely useless character. The movies 100% saved that character, who was useless.
Yes.
I think the movies.
Guess how many books Brian
I feel like
has
the
here on
movies
Black Panther.
also save Thor
Yes.
as a character.
He checked. I had him just check.
17.
No.
How many?
0?
Yeah.
0 Black Panther.
0 Black Panther books. I'm like, where's your books? You got to be selling them. Either it's really bad business or no one buys
No
them.
demand.
There were none. And the ones that came out were terrible.
Okay. Everyone put your minis
Storm
on
was
there.
the most popular character in the Marvel Universe. Number 1 character.
What's this?
I don't think that's accurate.
Oh yeah, what happened?
Number 1 female character in the Marvel Universe.
Jean Grey.
She was a big deal. No, Jean Grey was on X
She's definitely
Factor.
more popular than Jean Grey, but
X Factor.
Awesome on that.
The only thing I know about that was the gimmick for Ultimate Marvel.
Are you
vs.
reading
Capcom
comics?
3.
Are you wearing the Planet T-shirt again? Haven't we talked about this T-shirt?
Hey, Rocket went up yesterday. Did anyone watch Artemis?
no.
I stayed up late to watch it.
I saw the recap.
You saw the recap?
Yeah.
SpaceX.
No, not SpaceX.
I saw the SpaceX rocket.
Okay, so the SpaceX rockets are pretty rad.
This is not a space.
How does
this is-
NASA look?
NASA looked good.
Look good.
It took some
Richard?
time, but they looked good yesterday. Like the rocket was solid and ginormous. Did you watch it at all?
What?
The Artemis rocket?
Just saw it.
Okay.
Just saw it on the news.
Everyone else
So
We're going back to the moon.
everyone else's
Jack came home
minis.
from school. The grad students went on strike.
Oh,
So we
yeah.
just flew home.
Yeah.
I think because they want more money. That's just me guessing.
So
though.
there's no.
As far
you
as I
want-
can tell, the
is-
history
is
of
the pyramid-
strikes,
It's because the landlords want rent.
I'll just go get for your mini.
That's just crazy talk.
But
What?
but I think I'm a scab.
No.
Why are you a scab?
I went and saw Andrew Yang last night. I crossed. I
Yes,
think I crossed the line.
How did that go?
Scab. Boland's got me backstage. There's pictures of me and Andrew going like this, like crazy people.
How's the talk though? You got to meet him. That's cool.
Yeah. The
That's
highlight of
great.
the thing is after I shook his hand, they put me in the food line.
Yeah. What did he eat?
There's a lot of political fundraisers, distractingly beautiful, and I said I'm a vegetarian. They said, oh, you can have this tomato. They had like grilled tomatoes wrapped in bacon.
So he's a Republican candidate, is what it sounds like, based on the food choice.
It was wrapped in bacon.
Like I said,
And I said, bacon is not vegetarian. And they said, well, but everybody likes bacon.
I don't know what he's Republican, right?
No, and he started his own party, the Forward Party.
He's Forward Party.
Forward Party. Are you political at all?
You don't know when to start.
My wife's family, very Republican, very conservative, very Orange County, historically conservative,
Yeah.
right?
Don't get
And
started
so
with
I
him
learned
also.
not to talk about politics ever.
I mean, that's the rule. Politics and religion.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Politics,
Were we just
religion,
talking
and
about
COVID.
Thor? Was I?
Okay, no, that's
If
just.
anyone-
We're in a comic book shop here. People have fought over less.
Are we going to talk about who would win in a fight, Thor or Jesus? Because that's probably happened, hasn't it?
Probably.
No, actually, no. I want to get into that.
Jesus
Hold
keeps
on.
coming back, though. I think that's the thing.
Yeah. Wait,
like-
Thor canonically dies and doesn't come back in
Wait,
mythology.
That's
Jesus
true,
has, like,
that's
a
true.
respawn time.
Does
you
the
know?
one above all
It-
have a
like
kid in
3
Marvel
days.
Comics?
Does
He
who?
dies,
The one
he
above
comes
all
back
have
as
kid in
God,
Marvel
okay?
Comics? Is that canon?
I don't think Jesus is Jesus in the Marvel universe.
Because I know God.
I'm pretty sure
Wait,
he's
God is in the Marvel
somewhere.
universe.
Yeah.
There is the Christian God is in the DC universe.
Oh yeah. For
Definitely.
Yeah.
And like Sandman, there's Angel,
Yeah,
like a lot
but
of that
I'm
Christian.
thinking Marvel.
But in
Can't think.
Marvel,
I know this. He has a dog.
I'm positive it appears somewhere. I just can't remember where. I'm positive it has happened. Just don't know where.
In DC.
Ryan.
that doesn't count at all. That doesn't. You gotta cite something.
Yeah. All right. I'll look it up.
So, consensus on who would win Jesus versus Thor.
Inconclusive.
Okay.
Inconclusive.
All in favor.
Insufficient
Okay,
data.
all who would think Jesus would win, raise your hand.
The American people are the real winners here.
Wait, Jesus versus Thor?
That
Yes,
was the
he brought it
question.
up.
No,
Did you
I would
vote
say
Jesus?
I didn't bring
Jesus
it up.
wins. I think a more apropos one is Jesus versus Odin.
What's Jesus'
Is
attack?
Jesus gonna like drown Thor in wine or something?
What's his
Yeah.
attack?
What's his attack?
Jesus doesn't have an
Pacifism.
attack.
It's pacifism.
It's
His attack is pacifism.
He's gonna take like,
Well,
an MLK
Father, Son,
I don't
Holy
know if
Spirit.
you really
statement.
He
nail
can
it.
do anything.
Nail-
He literally does not have
God.
limits. Okay? Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
Wait, what do you...
You just don't cross him though. That's
Casting.
That was good.
Okay,
That was good.
I
That was
think...
good.
Okay, here's my Jesus
Come
wins.
back every 3 days, so I'll last him.
Thor canonically dies.
What's his secret power? He doesn't die.
Yeah. Okay, Thor
When he
canonically...
does die, he just comes back.
Yeah, it's a winning game. Yeah.
His power
Okay.
is just vibing. He can
Pip
just
the
go about
Piper,
what he wants.
Vibing?
U235,
okay, last thing.
Warlord. Warlord,
Canonically,
my
Norse gods
son
age.
gave me grief
Like, they can die
because
of
I
age,
kidnapped
like
you
old
and your character did not have autonomy during much of last week's session. So as your dungeon master, I formally apologize for that, and my son's a bully. Yarkus? Where's Yarkus?
If it's in the book,
Rex
it's
is not
in the
here.
book.
Yes.
Dylan, St. John Ironhide.
Well, there's a chance it's
Mr.
not in the
Tucker?
book. The book has very little in it.
There have been books where
Oh, yeah.
it's like your character.
Yeah, he just gets ganked, but
Yeah.
the Spelljammer book
Gerald?
has very little to go off of, so
Who knows?
there's not a whole lot going on in that book.
In or Frost Maiden, there's one where you get yanked, and if you don't do something, you're like,
You are
Yeah, the one-
frost maidenless.
No, you all get killed and you turn into ghosts. And then you activate the orb to bring back the sun and commit a war crime. And
Alex,
Yeah.
What?
Alex is not here.
It's against Geneva Conventions to create a weapon that can alter the weather.
Noah is not here.
did not know that.
Urchris
Also,
is
you
not
can't read
here.
lights.
No, it's.
Wait, what?
It's
Oh, there's Xavier
A weapon.
Strick.
that alters the weather.
Oh.
I've heard about that.
Xavier
It really
Strick?
blows
Yeah.
that portion.
Wait,
of Geneva
You
Convention.
can't breed locusts?
No!
That just means that the villain in Jurassic World Dominion, they could have just brought OSHA on him. No.
Chad, what do you
Can we
roll?
just-
Really not
Hey,
OSHA's
OSHA's not
construction. What am I saying?
I don't care if
Those
you're.
locusts had no risk safety ratings.
They weren't wearing high vis vests. I don't care if you're breeding locusts. You need to open
I-
a fire
Here-
exit.
Here's the way they go.
I had a fire exit.
I just imagine like
Well,
instead
level
of like
six?
sneaking in, Ellie and
Six
like,
levels, six
and
levels.
Alan just like
No, we're
you know
level
call
six.
some people. It's
Oh,
like
six.
No,
Six
yeah,
level.
you're
call
right,
like
six
authorities
level.
or whatever the hell.
Six level?
I was wrong.
Call
Richard
it house level?
Geneva, Geneva.
Yeah, six.
Geneva,
We're-
yeah.
we're six
Like,
level, you're right, I was
and
wrong.
and like they try to go down the elevator. It's like no, that's a secret.
Yeah. But, and then they just call Geneva and just say, they're breeding locusts.
Yeah, they're breeding locusts.
Yeah. The entire government comes in, drops a nuke on them. We're all
Also, the
good.
fact that like in the
It's also
film, it's like
super
it's
easy.
there are just some locusts all around. Like they can take up the entire room, and then when they get out there, it's like a full-on swarm like that spans for miles.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's a crime.
Chad,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
his
they-
farm
Denmark
starvation.
docked his ship with the rest of the party about
Oh,
12
there's a
hours
wait,
ago.
are the coin zombies?
Yes.
Yes.
The ship that you were on,
62
the
for
Moon
cheap,
Dancer, has been taken over to dry dock.
I robbed a
where the
graveyard.
captain is helping to
Can we
repair it.
clarify how many of
The
those
rest
are
of the
small?
party is headed into
Yes.
town for shenanigans.
Only
So
two.
wait,
What
why
would
are we
you
here?
like to be
What are we
doing?
I would like to head into town for the shenanigans.
Okay, so there's a variety of shenanigans you could have participated in. There is the go to the bar, get kidnapped, get in a fight, get rescued from the Astral Elves base.
Where they have nukes.
Did we burn it down too? I think we
Yeah,
burned
we-
it down.
Yeah, I
You
set
lit it on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I definitely want to do
Why
that.
did
All right, so you're on that party. Okay, so that party,
COVID for that section.
that party went. He almost got taken over by a mind flayer. You guys then came back, and you're now at the bar where you are to meet the gift commander, who has a ship and may know how to get you in further down your quest to figure out why your planet is being destroyed by astral elves.
Sweet.
I of all the sessions I had to miss.
Xavier, what would you like to be doing?
Oh, we forgot the other things we could have done.
Yeah. So there were other, besides going on that kind of get kidnapped by the drow, find the astral elves lair. The asteroid is full of tunnels, all that exploration. There was a visit to the mage tower. There was a walk around the cleric, make a dark contact, make a black market deal for a staff. And there was steal 22 coffins from the cemetery.
22?
22?
I
Yes.
wonder which one Cody picked.
After that, there was also me stealing some merchandise.
Then there was some shopping. There was some fantasy Costco. Adam, how are you, man?
Adam, that's Max.
That's Max. Drew is here. Druid.
Okay, I predict if we get into a combat encounter, I don't think anything's coming out alive. Aside from us.
Well, the zombies are already dead, so.
So where would you like to have
The
gone?
last one we had.
I don't
almost
know.
lost a couple
Probably
people
Mage
on the
Tower.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the Mage Tower, it is a members-only Mage Tower. It costs how much to become a member?
Powerful.
1,000 gold.
One jacket.
It's a 1,000 gold for a lifetime membership, and
That's
it
a
was,
steal.
I think,
I think it was 10,000.
10,000.
10,000 for a lifetime
Oh.
membership,
And
and
150, I think,
For a day pass.
Day pass.
would you like to purchase a day pass?
For what?
The Mage
To
Tower.
go into the
Make
tower,
sure it's not
go
a
into
black
the
out there.
library,
Go for it.
learn their spells.
Like
No, I don't.
Can
I
someone
have
catch
15.
We're doing catch up next. We'll get to it in just a second.
Oh, we're
Why?
not. Oh, you
We
guys
start
haven't
with like
started?
650.
Oh, okay. I thought you had.
I felt judged. I felt really judged.
Since when?
Since somebody forgot to mention it, 650 gold and a magic item.
And a magic item.
625 gold.
Sorry, 25. Thank you.
With inflation, it's 650.
This is I think that was the best way.
25 gold.
Don't worry, I invested all of mine into crypto. My character's gonna be so rich.
That's why you were in prison.
The crime of investing in NFTs.
Whoa!
Whoa!
NFT Mancer.
Oh, they're worse than the
That's
necromancers.
just a lawful evil artificer.
NFT
Listen,
Leah.
man, I can't sell you the +1 sword, but I can get you a token that represents ownership of the +1 sword
For life.
Worth
for
more in the
life
future.
in the future. And then they found him beaten to death in a back alley.
So, am I like, what is it like an actual like tower?
Yes, it's
Okay.
very magey.
The whole
It's
tower.
it's well manicured with some kind of mythical beast topiary as you approach. Beautiful marble entryway, big sweeping stairs leads to a desk where there's a Harper-looking wizard. Not Harper. What are the Forgotten Realms wizards called? That
You have the Harpers, the Lords Alliance, the Zentars.
no.
Wizards
The
of
family of wizards. The
Candlekeep?
Happles.
The Candlekeep?
Which ones?
Harper's?
No. The
Candlekeep.
Harpers is a faction.
all those
Red
wizards
Wizards
that
of
live
Fae.
together that are all kooky and wacky and
Red Wizards of
silly.
Fae?
No, they're good guys.
Yeah, the
They're a
candle-
family.
Oh,
The Silverhands?
Harples or something. The Farples. The
I know the Archmages. That's about
Forgotten. Elminster's hanging out with them all the
it.
time.
Yeah.
What do I
The
Forgotten
Silverhands.
Wizards.
Silverhands.
Aren't those like paladins and stuff?
No, that's the Order of the Iron Gauntlet.
Family.
And the Lords.
Yeah, Silverhands. They're the daughters of Mestra.
That's later. That's
Yeah,
later.
Yeah.
I know their group is water.
Harple, I think.
I
Harple.
don't know. My Forgotten Realms.
Harpell. Harples.
Okay.
So,
So he looks very wizard. He's got the hat.
oh, who?
Welcome.
Does it say
How may
wizard?
I help you?
We can't know he's a wizard unless the hat says
Yeah,
wizard.
the hat's
Yeah.
the hats. It's got
Oh.
stars and moons.
It's
Yeah.
based on the size of the brim.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how wizards flex superiority.
Get a day pass.
Then you get to wait in a line for 11 hours, like real Disneyland.
Yeah. So, okay. Is it like?
Well, you see him coming out, and
Yeah,
he's
okay.
like, there's lots of
Asking what's
maps,
cool
there's
in
lots
there.
of star charts, there's lots of
Okay. So,
history of
is the
stuff.
door like open?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You enter into a lobby.
Okay.
There's a guy sitting at a desk.
Okay. Like, is he the only guy?
Yes.
Okay. Are there like where are there like entrances to?
Behind him, there's doors leading into stairwells that kind of wind up on the inside of the
Okay.
tower, and then there's levels of the tower. It looks like there's about 5 levels.
Gotcha. So.
We're retroactively doing this, right?
Yeah, we're just catching them up from last week.
Okay, so I wouldn't mind helping him
That's
a
too
distract
easy.
or a paper or whatever.
Oh.
Giving him a hand.
Sorry
I'll
for taking a
need- I'll
while.
need that help. I don't know what's going on.
So.
You're okay. So basically, from last week, the boat parked, and then went transferred to dry dock. While that's going on, you guys are supposed to go to a bar to meet a hippopotamus man to get information about how to track down the astral elves. Basically, you think you're not exactly sure what he's going to do for you, but you think that he's going to give you information or help you get information that led to the destruction of your planet. Instead, the party ran out into the Rock of Bral and started all sorts of chaos.
Has stuff to do.
Yeah, we've committed multiple war crimes.
Was it like a genocide thing or like a Death Star kind of thing? Because I didn't get it. Like when the planet.
So what happened where you were giant vines, like Jack and the Beanstalk style vines that were gold, metallic, shimmery, started erupting from the planet. Okay, tearing apart the earth, creating fissures, and small creatures, vine-like personifications of these vines, started attacking people.
Kind of like
As you took off into space, you saw that these things were all over your planet. So your planet was basically growing, and it looked like it was tearing the planet apart from within. You then, when you found these Astral Elves military base on the Rock of Bral, there were boxes of almond-shaped pods that were this same color, the same kind of golden color that you think were used as some kind of seeds or were somehow planted in the planet or the atmosphere and it caused this eruption of vines. You think it's going to take a little while for the planet to actually be destroyed, but it's doing hella damage for the last, it's been about 4 days.
Has it been that long?
3 days? You're not exactly sure.
It's been 3 days.
Did anyone try to
How many days? 2 days?
2 days, man.
2 days. It's been 2 days.
No, it's been 3 days. With our amount of long rest, it's been 3 days.
We haven't long rested yet.
Wait, what if
We have, multiple times.
So,
I'm taking crazy pills.
I don't think there's been any long rest.
can
either.
I cast,
We've taken
Oh, when you got on the ship.
several
When
short
you first
rests.
got on the ship. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
can I cast Fog Cloud on him?
You're going to try to cast Fog Cloud in the Mage Tower.
Yes.
Alright, you cast. Nothing happens. You're in a large anti-magic field. Which doesn't really surprise you. It's exactly what you would do if you were building a large mage tower.
Wizards are no fun.
So he doesn't, like, does he
Wizards
notice
know
anything
wizards too well.
He sees you casting, he's watching you very attentively, like, yeah, do it! Well, bam!
And I'm like, I go like, oh my god, really? I was trying to, you ruin everything.
I know, it's no fun in here whatsoever, but there is a smoking lounge on the 5th floor.
That would be fun. Yeah, I was trying to, decorate your walls. I find them kind of bland, quite frankly.
Yes. There are seasonal holidays that we celebrate here.
Ooh,
So can we not use
what
magic
decorations do you put up?
Not in the mage
Presumably
tower.
at the mage tower. there was-
Yeah. Rest of the place we've had no problems yet.
So
Yeah.
your choices once you disembark from the boat is to go to the bar where you're supposed to meet this gift guy. Go to the bar, to the dwarven area where these guys go. They then fight some drow, get kidnapped, go into these caverns underneath
You
the
got
rock.
kidnapped?
He got kidnapped.
Go into these caverns under. He lost a drinking contest.
I think got kidnapped while he was passed out under the table. Rookie mistake, really.
Nobody was watching.
Well, and no assist.
No one
assist.
was.
Yeah.
The other guy that was supposed to be watching him was stealing money off the table while I was fist fighting 4 guys in the street. Like
They
a real
went
bro.
through the tunnels, found the
Yeah.
Astral Elf lair, lit it on fire, ran back. They're now at the bar. Cody went to the graveyard, looted the graveyard, didn't grave rob, but what did we decide?
Body
the term
snatched
was?
and
Body
grave
snatched.
robbed. I did grave rob as well. Remember, I did steal the money.
And has come back with all these bodies. He's standing in front of the bar, raising the dead, basically.
Wait, body snatched?
So,
Yes.
so it turns out grave robbing is just about stealing relics from graves, not the bodies.
Yeah, it turns out
themselves.
stealing the whole body's a different crime.
That's
He also did grave rob. He did pick over their corpses. So he's
No, he
done-
took the boxes.
He took the entire box.
Bodies,
I think I
gear,
call that grave
everything
robbing.
in the
He's not
coffin.
robbing anything from the grave. He's just taking the grave.
So wait, that's
much.
not
Still-
different crimes. Which one's worse?
Coffin snatching.
Coffin snatching this.
He's doing all 3. It doesn't really matter.
Been able to
He's doing all
get
three.
so far, the authorities
He
have not
has.
shown up. You guys do. He is a convicted felon on the Rock of Bral. Richard's character,
Yeah.
and he knows that the law is very loosely enforced. It's basically a pirate rock.
Yeah.
Below,
Or 2
on the
guys.
other side of the rock, on the bottom part where the sails are, there is a farming community that's run by prisoners. That's where Richard escaped from. But so anything you do wrong, you get basically put into these work gangs, You guys have done a lot wrong, and you haven't actually even seen police yet, so it's unclear what you would actually
I
have
did
to
kill
do.
like 2 guys in the streets with my bare hands, and everyone was like, "Yeah, that seems right."
There's like a 3-strike system, 3 strikes.
Oh, I'm on like strike 7 or 8. I did kill several
There's
people.
like a
So let's
3-strike
just so
system.
far, no one knows I've done anything
They
wrong.
can't
Let's just
count.
cut. You do whatever you do in the Mage Tower. We can fill that in backstory, and then join him when he leaves. He goes to a marketplace if you'd like to do any shopping. So he went to the lower market, which is basically where all the pirates bring stolen goods and sell it. So there are magic items, prices are variant, and quality is very variant. But we've sold healing potions for a good price.
Yes.
And you see him hawking healing potions, and he's bought and stolen some other magic items. So there is stuff if you wanted to do some Costco. Is there anything you wanted to buy?
I'll go to Fantasy Costco.
What would you like to buy?
Is it just like
Everything. It's Costco, man.
Well,
Just name it.
Not everything.
Can't buy
If you can find, if you want a magic
It doesn't have a lot of
depends on
weapons,
the-
actually, but it has a lot of other stuff.
That fantasy
Well, no,
Walmart.
Can I get some
That-
Kirkland healing potions?
Yeah, you can buy
Yeah,
healing
you can buy
potions
it
from
from
him.
him.
Discount healing potions, 30 gold piece.
But Kirkland.
Are you
I think
branding
40
them?
It was 40.
It was 40?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll
And
put
he
Kirkland on there
needs to
for
say
you.
Kirkland.
Yeah, I can
What
make
would,
that happen.
what would I need to buy? What would I need to make healing potions? Because I'm apparently proficient in that.
Do you have
Alchemist
herbalism kit?
No, I have that, but do I just make them or do I need ingredients or anything?
Yeah,
So what you do is you go to the store,
should need
you buy a bunch of cleaners, and then you boil it all down, and then you run it through a coffee filter, and then you take a hit of that, and you're gonna feel way better.
Healing potions, you just need 25 gold pieces.
of
Yeah,
material.
healing potions. Is
My
a
way's
fancy
more
name
fun.
for
And you're a druid, right? So you're collecting herbs and you know dirt.
Yeah.
Throw some dirt in it.
Okay. Yeah. That always helps.
And so then did you want to buy anything in the
Buy
market?
some flasks of oil.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's not okay. I'll buy like 2 flasks of oil.
I think they're a silver piece. I think flask of oil is 1 silver piece.
Yes.
I don't know, you seen the price of oil nowadays?
It's probably 1 gold.
It's like $6 a vial.
This is gonna become an oil rock.
Yeah, but they're standard DMG prices or player template prices. So one
Yeah,
silver
so
piece.
I'll just buy 2 of those and then like a healing potion.
Perfect.
Healing
Perfect.
potion is
Can I
50 gold pieces.
Can I steal some
Yeah.
like alcohol and there's a reason for it, not just to
So
drink it.
so
Wow.
in the lower market you're
Get
going
alcohol.
so they don't
I
have
forgot how much is a silver piece?
10 gold
10.
pieces.
10
1 gold
10,
piece.
10
10 silver to a gold.
you're trying to purchase
I'm gonna try to steal. Is that?
yeah, you can rob people in the marketplace. That's fine.
Alright.
These are
anyone
like
anyway,
violent
they're brave
pirates.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, can I just use my snake to steal him? Give him just like, or my owl, one of the two, just like pick something
Oh.
up and fly away.
I'll say the snake has no hands.
You're gonna-
Just swallow it.
You can swallow the whole.
So you're gonna send
You just hear gargling.
you're gonna send your Hogwarts mail carrier into the market to grab like rubbing alcohol or like beer.
Beer.
Okay,
Dude, why
you're
not? You
on
might
your way
find
to a
a beer.
bar.
What
I don't
kind
want
of
to buy it. I
alcohol?
want to steal it. I don't want to use any money.
It's like 2 copper for beer. Why is everyone's drunk in D&D because alcohol is like the cheapest thing in the game? It's like coppers.
Fine,
So-
can I steal fancy alcohol? Like something worth like,
Like
2 gold pieces?
vodka?
Like brandy. I'm not
Vodka
sure.
is not expensive alcohol.
It's hard.
That's the reason I bought it when I was 20 years old and then nothing else. Like,
Wait, you're looking at 20? That's illegal.
my friend was 21. He was only like 6 months older than me. I was like,
Best kids.
whatever. Close
She
enough.
said she was 21.
So you go into the bar.
Yeah.
The name of the bar is. Does anyone remember?
Oh
The
man.
Happy
Oh,
Beholder.
The Happy Beholder.
Yeah.
And behind the bar, you see this guy,
Oh.
His
an
name,
actual beholder in the bar.
his name is Big Luigi, by the way.
Large
His name is
Luigi.
Big
Big
Luigi.
Luigi.
Large Luigi.
Large Luigi.
That's
What was the beholder in Waterdeep?
Xanathar?
Yeah.
Xanthar, yeah.
Xanathar?
Yeah.
Was Zoblok? It, no, it had like a
goldfish?
Xanathar thing in the back, but it had the purple, all the purple stuff in it. It was in the murder mystery.
Neverwinter?
No, not Neverwinter.
a Betrayal at Baldur's Gate.
No, it's an adventure.
Waterdeep
Dragon
Heist? Dragon
Yeah,
Heist.
it's Dragon Heist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
It was
remember-
Xanathar, I thought.
Yeah, that was his name.
Dice down.
Dice down.
Oh, that's
How
a,
many?
That is a tragic spill right there.
Ay, ay, ay.
Jeez.
Very satisfying.
That's gonna take EPA weeks to clean up. That's how bad the spill is. There's a dice like right there in the middle of the table. If one of the smaller ones gets, there you go. You got it.
Oh yeah, so can I steal the most expensive alcohol they have?
You can
Grey
order
Goose.
it.
Overpriced Grey Goose.
There's a guy with 9 eyes watching.
Yeah, like his passive perception is redonkulous, man.
It was just old Zoblot's shop.
But on the way out, feel free to swing by the lower market and rob people and see what happens.
That's a better idea.
Hold on a minute. You say you want to steal something.
Yeah.
Where is the alcohol?
On the
At
shelf
the bar?
behind the bar.
Yeah, behind the bar.
But what if we just cause a distraction and get everyone to run outside?
Why do you need the alcohol?
Because outside there's a necromancer raising the dead.
Yeah, he's having a rave party with the dead right now.
Yeah, that'll probably distract
I turned the graveyard into
Yeah, he knocked the G off the graveyard. Now all the zombies are dancing.
All right, let's just go rob. I want to go rob someone in the lower market. Better with my time.
This is why you guys don't get to go to town.
I see alcohol in the bar.
See, everyone loves me. They know I respect the rules.
Okay.
And me.
Perception check.
All right.
All
That is going to be a 8.
Hooded figure walks in
Okay.
with clearly something under his cloak,
Uh-huh.
and he gives you a nod to step outside.
Okay. I'll step outside. As I'm stepping outside, I'm gonna tell Cody, hey, watch my back.
And he leads you around the bar side of the aisle, and he shows you a staff.
All
My
right.
dealer's here.
Oh, thank God.
All right. Hold on. I have to check the goods. I cast
Absolutely.
identify.
It is what you have ordered.
All right. How do you want to do this? I mean,
1,000 gold.
all right. Yeah. Pull out a bag.
Just punch
Alright,
him
you
and
want
take it.
Also, I'm going to need you to swallow this. And he
No.
hands you a large
Hold on.
capsule.
What? What?
So
It's
one
alright.
part of the deal is we were going to get 30% of your
Oh, yeah.
collected bounty. We need to track you. This will help us track you.
That feels like a really bad idea in my line of work.
Just fake. Just like fake it. Like
Also,
stick it
aren't
in
you
the
an
side of
auto
it.
know? You
I
didn't have a
asked
stomach.
him.
All right. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna sleight of hand.
Wait, you're a machine. You can just remove it.
Actually, I don't have a mouth.
Wait. Hold on.
Bet in
yeah.
your machinery. Yeah,
Like,
like they didn't think
I
that
don't-
through. Aren't auto knows pretty common? They're like, oh.
I thought autonomes were still
Just tape it.
gnome robot. I mean, I
No,
thought
no.
they
They
still
can
had...
be whatever they want to be.
Okay, do you have a mouth?
No, I don't. I've got a little speaker. I can get my drawing out if you want.
Yeah, let's get the drawing. Let's get the drawing.
Let's look at the anatomy. We need a cross section showing the
Because
internal workings.
he did meet you, right? So
Yeah.
he's going to show up.
Yeah.
I thought you had some...
No. There's a mustache over where the sound comes out. But for clarification, there is no actual mouth.
Okay.
Wait, there's a mustache.
Isn't that a Dragon Ball character of some kind?
It might be. It might be based on
That's
Triana
Vegeta's
It is
ship.
definitely
That's
a
his
ball.
scouting ship that evolved legs and started to walk.
But yeah, I don't have a
And
mouth. I
became
can't do that.
How...
How did we get this far? You think the guy made the deal?
Yeah. So are you magnetic?
Let's find out.
Instead of a pill, can you have a magnet?
Sure.
Just
Oh,
take
he
it
has a
off.
magnet.
Okay.
He just gives you.
I'm sorry, I thought you had a digestive system.
No.
I imagine it's a little fridge magnet with like a smiley face.
It actually is the name of the bar, the
Happy beholder.
Happy Beholder. It's got a Luigi.
Yeah, Luigi.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
It's Luigi, but it's got the eyes of the Luigi are flashing slowly.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if it like disables you, like it does a credit card or a computer or a phone? Like you put a magnet too close to it and it screws it over. What if it does that to him?
Well, Cody's watching my back. So.
Okay, yeah, you-
It has to be a pretty big magnet to shut him
It
down.
attaches to you strongly.
Okay. Do the exchange.
He starts counting the gold.
All right.
Are we close?
Oh yeah, it's
1,000. Okay, cool.
I'm a man of my word.
Excellent work doing business with you, and he heads
thank
off down the alley.
All right. That was weird.
No one died.
It's still kind of funny.
Probably gonna
You
need
can
to
just keep
remove
metal
that.
yourself if you don't want to remove it. Because metal
after
doesn't
we
lose
leave.
magnetism.
That would damage
Don't-
him though.
I
Don't
can-
start pretending like you understand how magnets work, because
No one
that's
understands. ICT taught me. No one
I can
understands
fix
how
this
magnets
with a
work.
can opener in 5 minutes of magic. It's not a problem.
solid.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're outside the bar. You're outside the bar. You guys are inside the
Can I
bar.
rob someone? If that lower market?
Can you rob him?
One
Don't
question.
beat him up and take his staff of healing.
Okay, one question. First of all,
Could you stop being...
Don't beat up him.
If-
We need that.
I
I'm gonna
whispered.
fight a friend.
I whispered.
Yeah.
If you want me to get that alcohol, I would need some pay.
No, I'll buy it, because then I don't want to pay for it. The point is I want to pay for
You
nothing.
can pay cheaper.
I pay for nothing.
Alright. I want to pay
You have
for
650
absolutely
gold. Spend some money. Support
600
local business. Everyone likes large Luigi.
Mine.
Ah, large Luigi, you gabagool, skibbity scabbity.
Alright, I want to go rob someone in the lower market. You said that. Now I'm going to do it.
Okay, so you head out to the lower market to do some thievery. He tells you this. He's going to go do some banditry.
Everybody want to come
Would you like to go do some...
No, I'm trying to stop this depressed gift from killing himself.
Yes.
Wait, what?
I have to have an intervention for the sad gift who's drunk and has a gun in front of him.
A haggard figure.
He's staring at a gun on a table and I'm like...
So you came to meet
Cry for
Commodore
help.
Crux. Commodore Crux is a...
He's a hippopotamus with a gun.
We're still not sure if it's GIF or GIF.
They don't know either.
They've had civil wars about how to pronounce it.
And he is
I shall settle this debate.
sitting at the main table, surrounded by groupies, with a gun on the table, and they're all kind of like leaning in, waiting for him to tell stories, but he's just miserable looking.
He's got like the 5 o'clock shadow. He's got
I will
bags
settle
under
this.
his eyes.
I have put in 1 dot on this side and 2 dots on this side. I will flip it. Whichever this side is GIF. This 2 dot side is GIF. Whichever one it lands on.
in between.
It is GIF.
Okay,
It is not. It is.
They beat you up
It is
because
GIF.
how dare you? It's pronounced
How
GIF.
dare you not
getting
do
stomped in a back alley.
follow the eraser flip?
Why would I follow an
That's
eraser?
table.
I think,
That's table.
I think it only counts as...
Yeah, so I recognized Crux, and after talking in very bad fake Italian with large Luigi, let's give it a scabby, like the old Mario RPGs, where they just made them speak gibberish and subtitled it as Italian. I'm gonna walk over to him because he's clearly depressed and staring at a gun, and he's clearly ex-military, so that's a cry for help.
Correct.
We need him for something. Let's see.
He was
We
supposed
don't
to
know.
help us
He's supposed to
figure out
help
how to solve the
save the
planet
world.
back on the planet.
Yes.
That was a weird sentence, but
Yes.
I'm gonna go back inside, by the way.
Yeah. Do you? Cody's out there. Cody, exactly how do you raise the dead? What is
Okay,
your?
the
What is your
material
move?
components in 5e is a bit of graveyard dirt.
Well, he stole plenty of that.
And so you're just rubbing dirt on dead bodies and they're coming to life? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
He's like Emerald. Bam!
So you
And then
see
they stand
Cody.
up and he's
You
like,
see Cody crack open a coffin and start rubbing dirt.
Crack open a coffin.
Like, and what's interesting is the newly raised zombies are all formaldehyded. This was something Richard brought up. So they're moving very stiffly compared to his other zombies.
So let me get
Alright,
this
not the
straight.
weirdest thing I've
He's
seen.
touching them. He's just like feeling them up, and then they're just coming back to life.
Correct.
Dirt and some blood from the south of the python, so I can just stab it, drain some blood. Use that
Nobody
again?
thinks that's weird.
You're stabbing your own python? You brought a python to help
No,
raise
I can use the south of the python,
Are you
infinite
gonna
use,
come
and heal
back to
them right on
life yet?
Look,
summon.
he's not hurting anybody.
Yeah, I'm not hurting anyone.
So there are pirates and citizens
Throwing-
gathering as if it's a show.
He's like a fake healer. I know I'm a little late, but I will heal this man.
He's watching the town barber.
Be gone, demons! Boom!
This is
Zombie!
very unorthodox.
He's gonna be
I
an
agree.
pastor.
Who's at the table?
Why are the components very
Brian, you
sensible?
are. I'm sorry, you weren't here last week either.
Yeah.
No, I was not.
Are you caught up enough-ish?
Ish.
Is there anything you would like to have done before now?
I think I've increased my
I have my
character's war
Kirkland, how many
crime.
Kirkland healing potions do I have?
How many did you buy? He had
I-
10 he needed to sell.
Was I buying from him or was I buying from the shop?
He's selling
Where'd
at
you get
40, the shop's selling at 50.
Where'd you get
Oh, then
He
I
got
buy.
it from
I'm gonna
the
buy from the
necromancer.
shop.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy 4.
They have Kirkland, official Kirkland.
Yeah, of course.
There were extra stuff
Of
as
course.
well.
Right next to the Kirkland toilet paper.
Do they only come in 4-packs? Does he get a discount if he buys in bulk?
Yeah, they only come in 4-packs and they cost $200.
$200 only 4 pack.
Yeah, for a
Are they
4-pack.
shrink wrapped together? Is
No,
there
they're
that
not.
plastic
But
for the
interesting enough, you have to buy 2.
2 4-packs?
2 4-packs.
Yeah, of course. Duh.
Do you know the story of us two Danishes?
No.
We were going to con. We stopped for con food. We got Danishes.
Nice.
We get a package of bear claws or whatever. We go to the cash register. We've got just junk food,
Yeah.
right? The woman's like, you can't just buy 1. You have to buy 2.
Yeah, you do have to buy 2 bear claws.
And we're like, we don't want to. Well, what? I can't check you out. We're like, okay, no, we'll go back. It's like Friday. It's packed, right? We don't want to. We're here, right? We're almost out.
Charge us for 2, but I'm not walking back
She
there.
wouldn't charge us for 2.
Wow.
So we finally convinced her that we bought 2 or whatever. We get out. We get to the cash register check. The woman goes, you only have 1 bear claw. You have to go get another one. And like the door's right there. We're like, run for it! It's actually happening.
Holy
You have to buy two.
God.
We robbed Costco.
So, Brian, you have to buy 2 4-packs.
Yeah.
At that point,
duh.
running is the best scenario. Like, I completely am on board with, like, you know what?
So 2 4-packs?
Understandable.
Yes.
Wait,
And I had 600 gold pieces.
we're
to buy, right?
retroactively doing this. You could buy them from me.
Correct.
I could.
I was selling them at 40 gold a pop.
I know, but you don't have the 4-pack.
Well, I can tape them together.
Nor do you have the, nor do you have
I'm
the
an
required-
accommodating seller.
You could have just Cody carry one.
You can get a free zombie with each one. He has far too many.
Yeah.
So that's all. Did you want to do anything else?
No, that's it.
And then you're
Yeah.
going back to the market
It's
to
all
do
with
some
everyone.
robbing.
Yes.
You're going with him to rob, or is anyone else going with him on the
Anybody
robbing
else?
adventure?
I guess I'm
I-
definitely gonna keep robbing.
I'd like to stay in the
Well,
tavern.
that's the plan.
You're in the tavern. Okay, you're sitting down with the
Yes.
the other fanboys are all very they're all kind of giving you dirt stink eye for sitting down so close.
I
at
am
the main
covered in
table.
blood that's not my own, so...
They slide away.
Correct decision.
We're already in trouble. Why not get more?
What if
Yeah.
you kidnap people? They gotta be worth more than the money they have on them.
You're a terrible druid.
Yeah! What kind of druid are you?
Wait, you circled with spores. Remember that. Wait, aren't you? Wait, what circle? Yeah.
Chemical warfare and drugs. That's all it says.
That is not neutral. That is way past. Like, it can go either
He
way.
sells to either side.
That is like ruthless nature. That is like, I will eat you and your children. Like, that is brutal. Like Discovery Channel. Like, watches this baby deer get eaten alive in 1080.
All I wrote was literally
And here
chemical
we
warfare
see
and drugs.
the corpse of
And
the
then
baby deer.
I
It's
started to
national
work and that's
heritage.
finished
So you're just the Unabomber as a druid?
Yes.
You won't hurt plants.
Or everything from plants, though.
He does good things too.
Yeah, he was a once-in-a-lifetime mathematician. I've seen his name on papers, and it's like, that's unfortunate. Alright, yeah, so I'll sit down next to Crux, and I'm just going to reach over, and I'm just going to slowly push the gun away from him, like, let's not do that right now. Alright, buddy, we're just gonna... So, I heard your Crux. Listen, man, I heard you had some information we needed. Our planet's been attacked by astral elves. Heard you might be able to help us out.
Whoa. When you say attacked,
There's like giant creepy vines everywhere, and it's slowly eating
he
the
shivers, physically shakes when you say giant creepy vines. He goes, describe the vines carefully.
Actually, I joined in session 2. Like, what do they look like, guys who were
They
there?
were
Crystalline,
large crystalline
yeah,
I'd say,
vines
like-
with crystalline creatures coming out of them.
The creatures.
Orange,
The
orange,
creatures.
yellow.
Same
Yeah.
composition as the
Yeah,
vines themselves.
yeah.
Thousands of vines.
Quite.
We need to talk. And he looks up to Luigi and he goes, Luigi, put it on my tab. And he picks up his gun and he starts heading out of the bar. And he's heading back to the docks and he goes, we can't talk in there because I think the Astral Elves still left some spies in the city to cover their tracks.
Well, there's a few less today.
Nervously look at my magnet.
But when the last 3 days, a fleet of Astral Elf ship were here at the Rock of Bral. They launched a major attack against your elves. The elves gave fair warning to various captains on the rock, urging them to steer clear of your world, lest their ships be fired upon. The elves undoubtedly left spies behind to make sure their warnings were heeded. Best we continue this chat aboard my ship. And he's pretty quickly walking towards his boat. Following? Cody.
I have a quick request.
Following with the horde of the zombies. I'm leaving the coffins behind.
Yeah, we'll figure that out later. I just I give it like a pull. I'm like, that's not. We're gonna have to. We'll get a guy. I know a guy. It's fine.
I'm
We'll deal
still in
with
the
it later.
tavern, just
Yes.
waiting.
You're sitting in the tavern. They're heading out to the ship.
Yeah, I'll call over anyone that I see in our party. Like, hey, let's go.
I just have one question. Is the beholder, looking at me at all?
No,
He's looking at everyone.
He's not worried about you any more than he is anyone else, and he's serving drinks and he's doing his thing. So there's no, he doesn't think of you as a threat or any problem. You're just another patron in the bar.
Yeah, I'm just if he turns away from me, I'm just gonna cast invisibility.
On yourself.
Yes.
All right, so you turn invisible.
Mm-hmm. I thought we were under them. I'm just gonna.
That'll grant you a plus 10 bonus to
Are you
stealth.
leaving the bar?
No, I'm gonna sit.
You're staying in the bar with him. Everyone else has left.
Yeah.
I'd like to remind you what happened last time you did that. I was saying.
Don't split the party.
This is one of those times.
So that's when he got kidnapped.
Yeah, last week we did a 4-way party split.
Oh God.
He went under a table, he drank under a table and got stolen by astral elves and had to beat several men to death. Like,
Fun.
I have a slightly puffed piece of roasted mind flayer tadpole that is now in my bag.
Oh, I'm
sorry, mind flayers are tadpoles when they're young?
Yes.
At first, yeah.
Do you remember that episode of Star Wars: The Clone Wars, like the cartoon animated, not the computer animated series? Remember the Geonosis are?
That's a deep cut, man.
I have no idea which one you're talking about. You did not describe that well enough.
Okay,
the one with the worms going?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the 3D one?
Yeah, the 3D one.
And the one where like all the worms crawl into the house. Yes, I know that one.
Yeah, that's what Mind Flayer started out as.
Ah.
They go in, then they turn the exterior of the body into a Mind Flayer over time.
Yeah. It's the plot of the new Baldur's Gate game.
Would you like to see a picture?
No.
No.
Yeah, there we
That's
go.
what those were. That's what those were. I was always wondering what that was.
That reminds me of the
Would
Star
you
Trek
like to
thing.
see a picture?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Isn't it adorable?
That's not adorable. It's gonna crawl inside your eye.
Right, he's got a burnt one that was
I have
going
a
for his
burnt one.
eye, right?
Yeah, and then we had to like play a game of hopscotch. We were tossing it around until he burnt it to death, and it kind of.
We have mind flares trying to crawl in people's eyes. We have a Remoraz fetus in Reshif's eye in the other game. That like it's just why are we caring about so much about eyes?
That's right. We have had a good theme of eyes going on.
Stately galleons, sleek cutters that resemble flying fish, and warships built to look like hammerhead sharks line the docks of Bral. Kruk waves his arm towards a craft that seems modest by comparison. The ship's sails are a patchwork of mended canvases, while its hull seems barely held together by thick vines that bind it like rope. Its strangest feature is a full-grown tree that sprouts from the aft deck. The second wind! Crux declares pridefully. Isn't she something? So he is going on board the second wind, which is his ship.
Ah, he's also a fighter. Nice.
As he boards the ship, there is a tiefling woman on board the ship.
Okay, nice.
Whose name is Fel Ardora. And as he walks on board, he says, "Hello" to the large tree growing from the deck of the aft deck. The tree says, "Welcome aboard, Captain."
Okay, so he's got an awakened tree driving the ship. That's cool.
Is it Awakened Tree or Trent?
Use tree. Just
Would you know the difference?
I don't know. Do I?
We can ask.
Awakened trees can't move, trance can.
Well,
Tree.
in space though. But what about space?
He is just tree.
It's a tree. Can it move?
He is tree.
He's just
Would you talk to the tree?
Yes.
I'll
Yes.
talk to the tree. That's dope.
Hi, tree.
Oh,
Who
my
are
name
you?
is Starbow. Just they can move.
Starbow.
Everybody can move. Do you need to go to the restroom?
So we'll move. Okay, so who's being moved to the
Yeah,
dock?
go.
I hear there's a bar on the
Okay, we're moving the group to the docks.
I'm still in the bar.
You're on the second wind.
I'm in the lower market.
All right, you're thieving in the lower market.
Yeah, I'm gonna kidnap some people.
He's thieving with you. You're in the bar. You're in the bar, invisible.
Wait, no.
You're-
I think I'm gonna go to the bar.
I think that's probably
Yeah, I
a good
moved you
idea.
to the dock crew.
Good call, buddy.
This is the dock
Hi,
crew.
welcome
getting
aboard.
some
What's your name?
Gerald.
Harold?
Exactly.
Harold!
Your name is.
The accent is on the last letter.
Harold!
Exactly.
Oh, it's very nice to meet
Nailed
you.
it. My
Famous
mom did
tree
the
accent.
second letter. What are you?
I am a treant, but more importantly, I am a spelljammer.
You kill Trance in the last campaign.
Yes,
yeah.
committed a
Good
genocide.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't mention that.
Starbow. I am a spelljammer as well.
What level spelljammer?
You tell me this is homebrew. I'm proficient in vehicles.
How many
Space-
spelljammer
space-
levels have you earned?
It's homebrew.
10, duh.
You're a 10th level spelljammer. Did you receive your badge? Official training? He shakes his branches, and you see that there are these strange star-like emblems in his
chop his hand off and take him.
So I got space vehicle proficiency as being a wild spacer.
Well, the second wind is quite a powerful space vehicle.
I'm interested.
You'll
for you
see
to tell
Flinch.
me all about it.
You'll see Flinch in my upper branches, and you see a Hadozi, who may have been retconned. I'm not sure what Hadozis look like anymore, but there's a Hadoze in the
They
branches.
just can't be bards anymore, I think was the issue.
They just can't be bards.
No, Steve Hadozi is just like a redacted in the air. That's the word.
It's a black sensor line. You're like, oh no.
What did they do to my boy?
Second wind.
SCP Hadozi.
Why am I want to learn more about your crap. Maybe you can teach me some spell jamming, and I can become.
Oh,
a level
I would love
11.
to take you on board as my mentee.
Of course, I'm happy to.
Excellent, excellent. Well, let us talk to Fell. Has been renting the ship from the captain, who's been in a bit of a funk lately.
My first question is: do you call it ropes?
Or lines. I think for him it's branches.
In my native language, we refer to it as roots and branches.
Anyway.
So do you consider it a cannibal that they take rope or hemp and from plants and make rope out of it?
Many of my hemp friends celebrate their usage aboard vessels.
I bet they do.
Obviously, garabla.
That is all I have.
Oh,
Where is he taking me?
You're just
Dad, where are
standing on the
you
deck,
going?
the aft deck. I don't know what the aft deck is.
I'm
just for the
heading
record.
out with
I don't know the
everyone.
difference
I think
between
it's the
port
back
and
It's
starboard.
your minier.
Boats make no
That's
sense to me.
yours.
I think
But
port
you-
is the right side.
You're talking to him.
That's
The
it.
rest of the ship is still
Okay.
gone towards the captain's chambers with the GIF.
Okay.
Who takes you GIF or GIF?
Oh,
What do you
where's
decide?
your menu?
GIF.
I am in the lower docks.
Okay.
I'm.
Okay, can you throw a mini? We need a mini on the board so we know where we are.
Does anybody have a mini I can borrow?
Let's see. You can look through mine.
You should
Bottom
thank
house.
just kidnap an astral elf. Make it even.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll find an astral elf, I'll kidnap him and bring him on board.
Yeah, full circle.
Oh, isn't
How
there
many more
a...
crimes are playing
Yes,
documented?
these are spelljammers that have a
no,
That's
no.
right.
All of them is my answer.
This is the spelljammer we're looking at.
So
right
you're
now.
going with that guy?
Yes, thank you.
Does it have
Thanks.
planes painted on
So
the
you're
side?
going on the...
I don't know, but it has a big
Okay.
tree in the back. A big tree.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You see, it's a
This
tree
is what it
ant.
looks
The
like,
question
Dave,
Is it a tree cant or a tree or is it a tree cant?
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Hey, that's dope.
And I'm under that tree talking to that big tree in the back.
Very Final
Sorry, that
Fantasy,
tree looks like it's dabbing.
Oh yeah, that's not the thing we killed.
We need to kill it.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. You killed treants.
No, but I feel like we killed something smaller.
Guys, the tree ant is dabbing. You know what we need
No,
to
you
do.
gotta let
You
those
gotta
haters
kill
know. You gotta dab on them
Now,
haters.
yeah.
So
Fortnite
there is
dancing
an
with the body.
armada gathering in Doom Space of a coalition.
Okay, cool.
Doom Space is rather far across Wild Space, but I'll be willing to take you there. First, we need to stop at a lonely tower on an asteroid where a wizard cartographer named Tupla lives.
That's
And
from my
Tupla
last
will give
one
us
I
the
did.
direct coordinates to Doom Space. The direct coordinates
I
inside
can
Doom
start.
Space, where the armada is
That's
gathering.
something you might need to prepare for.
The
because I don't know
Zarzixian
slaves.
Empire, the Astral Elves Empire, has been planning this
That's
attack for quite some
slaves are
time.
Okay.
We believe that the technology
Is that
required
justified,
to
or-
counter the attack is available from the Empire,
Okay.
as well as perhaps the tools to disarm any further attacks.
They were
Nice.
drugged.
Okay.
Alright, so everyone got
If
the
you put enough
quest?
magnets to the head,
Quest
they
makes
will
sense?
feel
Going
drugged.
to find the tower
No,
to get
but
a guy
it's
named
myself,
Tuplo who's going to lead us to somewhere in Doom
wanna find out
space
if
where we
that
meet an
works.
armada and have like a whole Star Wars fight in the trenches or whatever.
Save your planet.
Yeah.
Got it.
But I'm a little confused
Okay.
about how that leads to us saving our planet.
They have a counter weapon.
They have a
The,
counter-weapon?
the
Oh.
Astral Elves are the ones that planted these seeds
Yeah,
that
yeah,
are
yeah.
destroying your planet.
Okay.
They have the technology to kill those
Gotcha,
seeds
gotcha,
and
okay.
or somehow reverse the process,
I'm on the same page.
as well as the ideally you will be able to prevent them from doing this to other planets.
Okay.
Evidently they do this periodically to planets to steal the kind of Gaia force of the planet to feed their
Oh god, it
sun
is a
to
Final
keep it
Fantasy
alive.
game. Alright. Sephiroth is gonna come out of nowhere and he's gonna
It's
body
unclear
me.
as
Safer Sephiroth.
As Crux tells you some of this information, he gets very kind of like sad.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he'll start telling parts of the story, and then he gets like,
Yeah, genociding a planet's pretty sad. 0 out of 10.
Fun.
I'm guessing it happened to his planet
the
too.
evil of the Astral Elves is
Get it? Have a whole
beyond
Can I
comparison.
see
Their
if
lack
this
of compassion
wait,
for
will I
other
go down
planets
more?
is become crazy, and with recent
What
changes
do you
in
think
the
the odds are
Empire,
that they'll
things have only gotten
eventually
worse.
go?
It's a planet deck.
Pretty low.
Pretty low. It'd have to be a pretty small dice with a lot of force.
Unfortunately, my ship is currently leased to Fel Ardara, who has been using it to run her own private missions. So before we take off, we'll either have to convince her to come with us, or get her out of her contract.
Or we have a third option.
Legal minutia?
I know.
There's now a legal drama.
I know.
Dun, dun, dun.
The third option is murder.
Jesus, guys.
All right, so back to the market.
No one will ever know.
What kind of prey are you targeting in the market?
Because I can fly, it occurred to me, I'll just grapple someone and just fly away with them.
It's gonna have to be a pretty small person because you have to deal with
There are some halfling refugees.
Oh my god.
That Stone Planet was
No,
destroyed.
I'll feel bad about that.
Mr. Frodo!
They're tiny. Scientism.
The eagle got him.
How about, is anyone just like really wealthy around?
So the area that you're in, the low docks, working class pirates primarily. Some kind of merchant class, but nothing, no Nordstroms, right?
Where are the, where are the rich people?
There's no
There's an upper market, and then there's a royal. There's kind of a royal, like the planet's basically in thirds. The rock is in thirds.
Yeah.
You're in the lower district. There's a middle district, which is mostly people that live here, that are engaged in commerce, dock masters, people that are infrastructure.
I'll move you to the high.
And then the high ground is where the rich and the royalty live.
Noble
So can I
estate.
go over a high ground and can I kidnap people there?
Yeah, and there's also clerics and wizards in the
No, I
wizards
don't
and
want to try to
clerics.
kidnap a priest because I feel like that'll backfire. So I'll stick with
Why
the
are you
wealthy person.
kidnapping?
When you say backfire, what's the forward fire? Just
Yeah, what's the win con here? What's your best case scenario?
I make a ton of money.
From who?
I don't know. I rob them. And so somebody wealthy will give me more money than somebody poor.
Steal from the poor,
mean-
sell to the rich.
Now you're ready for corporate America.
So you're flying over the Rock of Bral,
Plutocracy
heading
in
for the Royal
history.
Palace.
Yeah.
Is that
And we
my
keep
understanding?
it for
Okay.
ourselves.
You're invisible in the Beholder Bar.
Yes.
You know what,
What would you like to
plutocracy
do?
is, right?
So,
Autocracy? Yes.
Yeah.
I would like
Plutocracy.
to.
Oh,
so
plutocracy.
is there any alcohol? Like, where's the alcohol?
Behind the bar.
It's a
Okay, I wanna,
government
I wanna, like,
controlled
kinda
by the
shuffle over
businesses.
Oh,
What? How do I
yeah,
get the
that's
word?
right.
Bar. So.
Over the bar, sure.
Okay.
Over the table,
You climb over the bar.
and I'm just gonna look around for what looks like the most expensive.
Yeah. Top shelf. Top shelf.
Yeah.
Top shelf.
I'm about to say, how do you not know this? You're a teenager. You haven't been in a bar. Makes
You've got
sense.
some very, if nothing
That's
else,
good
beautiful
things.
bars.
Yeah. starting to be like, I
I'm
know
so
what
far
I'm
behind on my teenager duties.
Richard's gonna be the best parent ever.
I would be concerned to be like, I know top shelf, look for the tequila, something really old, like an Esposito, reach behind the counter.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get like maybe 2 bottles.
Okay.
And then
Yes.
just
If he uses it.
One thing, people don't tell me I
and then just like
I guess.
is there a back door?
From where you're standing in the bar, it doesn't appear that there's a back door, right? So
Get him back.
you've climbed over the bar, and there's just a row of, just a walk space, but there's no way to get around there, right? Because the beholder floats.
Right.
There's not any kind of obvious exit.
Yeah, I don't think you
Beholders
strip
can
the
see
beholder.
invisible.
I'm pretty
Yes.
sure one of their eye stalks is just constantly.
We might have a
seeing.
problem.
Well, one of them's also like an anti-magic cone, so it
Yeah.
might
But
get
he has
shut
to
off the
cast.
spell.
He has to cast the anti-magic cone, and he has no reason.
He
to
has
cast
to
that.
open his eye. It's if that eye's open, it works.
So all of his
That
eyes open.
So he just keeps that eye closed. He doesn't want to stop casters.
That's true. But everyone
So
here is a
what's
violent
going on,
criminal,
then?
so.
The beholder may see you.
You're walking off with a couple
Yeah,
of overpriced bottles of grapefruit,
I'm-
rookie mistake.
I'm understanding
That's
that. Are we like
almost true.
we gonna roll for it or like what?
He has to.
Well, you're not being
Yes,
stealthy.
close that
You're
eye,
just
that's
invisible.
everything.
So
Yes.
there's not a lot of rolling.
But he sees through invisibility is the problem.
Is it that he sees it or it's one of his eyes?
He
One of his
sees
eyes.
How do you see if
So-
not with your eyes on a monster with 9 eyes?
Yeah.
Not to mention, he also has blind sight as well. So even if he could blind all his
The
eyes,
real magic of a beholder is the friends he made along the way.
So even if you could blind him and then I didn't stare at you, he could still sense your presence.
It's alright,
Yeah.
gaslight him. You're still
No,
doing
he
that.
does not.
No, I'm
He does not.
He doesn't?
He does not. He does have the anti-magic cone,
Okay, sorry.
So-
Older edition, sorry. Something I remember from the
but he's not using his anti-magic cone.
Okay.
Why?
It's currently not activated.
So
He
It
can
may be good.
He turns it on and off, and he has no reason to be turning it on.
Yeah. Though when
Okay.
you start walking out the door with a couple of overpriced bottles of whiskey, he's gonna be like, what?
Uh,
I just
So-
remember 3
He'll go
times.
into the bar with alcohol.
so like so it's still
So you're basically standing behind him.
yeah.
You've climbed up and grabbed 2 of the most expensive bottles you can see, and he's kind of like still facing in front of you, just talking to people and being Lucky Luigi.
Big,
Large
Large
Luigi.
Luigi.
Ah, it's a large Luigi. Yeah.
Large Luigi.
Look at this Kalumba.
Oh, guys, I think Dave, you need to get through.
No, I'm just gonna go out.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. So is his back turned to like me and the exit?
No. The exit is directly across from the bar. The bar's in the back,
Uh-huh.
and so he's facing the exit,
He's
or
facing
the
the
only
exit.
door you've seen.
Okay. So I am going to hop back over, and then just kind of like get to the nearest table and just kind of hide the bottles like under them, kind of.
Okay. Stealth check.
Yeah. Oh, wait, wrong.
Oh shoot.
17.
32. So he actually sees you jumping over the bar.
Ah, I see.
And he says, Hey, what's happening here?
There we go, that's how you
There's
do
the
it.
bottle.
Uh,
Is this insensitive to your people, Brian? I'm sorry. Or not even a sound Italian. I didn't even get close enough.
Has anyone seen the preview for the new Super Mario movie?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
He's not even Italian.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
How come? Because,
Oh wait,
you
I'm
know,
stupid.
I'm about to say you
Oh
can't
my
do
god,
worse
I
than
had a
Chris
bag
Pratt.
of
The
holding
bar
out.
is on the floor, so I think
oh
we're
my
good.
God.
Anybody else?
So wait, if I put it in my bag of holding, would that make it invisible as well?
Yes.
Literally,
I could've done that.
Grab me a
Yeah.
random Italian from like the Bronx. You would nail it.
Yes.
Still can.
You'd have to censor a lot of that movie, but
But he does open his
The
eyes.
graphics look great though.
And the
Like the
invisibility goes
animation
off.
is
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
mind.
And you can blame your own party for that. I didn't know he had an anti-invisibility eye.
You remember things about beholders.
you didn't ask me, and I would have told you don't rob large Luigi. Everyone knows like he'll break your kneecap.
Large Luigi's a good
I'll
guy.
break your kneecaps.
Be careful. One of those eye stalks will disintegrate.
Yeah, one of those isn't. You know why he doesn't keep a gun behind the counter? He doesn't need one.
So I'm gonna.
He is the guy.
Oh yes, some of our finest. Those are going to be $200 gold each.
Oh, okay.
200 each.
Okay.
You got the money for it as a gift you pay out.
Gotcha.
A good price. A fair price. Delicious.
I was just going to bring them to you. I was so confused on like what was going going on here.
Yes,
Working
yes,
behind the
yes,
counter,
yes.
yeah.
Thank you.
You've
thank
been
you.
out to sea for a long time. Welcome.
Thank you. So how much did you say they were?
200 each.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm gonna just hand them both over.
Okay. Thank you. And he levitates them back up onto the top shelf.
If he caught this builder's out of his mind. More so than normal.
Kill him.
I don't think does that. He's out of his mind more than normal. Why?
He's friendly.
Yeah, he's friendly.
Yeah.
Did you say he levitates the?
Yes.
Once beholders go old and senile, they become friendly and
After
also
I
Italian.
paid.
Yes.
Oh, you paid for them.
Yes, I said I paid.
Oh, you paid. You give him 400
I
gold.
said I paid. Yes.
Oh yes. He goes, would you like me to wrap them for you?
Oh no, it's fine. I'll just
Okay.
leave them out
He brings them towards. He puts them back in your hand.
Subtract 400 gold pieces from your
Thank you.
character.
Yes, I know how math works.
Yes.
I went to see Yang so I could buy a math hat. That's the reason I went
I
to
was
see
saying,
him.
I didn't know you were an engineer. You went to buy a hat. That makes more sense to me. Yeah.
And he wasn't selling that. He's now the forward party.
Whatever.
He doesn't sell math hats.
All right, I'm just gonna take it out with like a walk of shame.
I've been there. Not stealing, but I've had times
I
I walk
could've
in.
just
not
put it
to buy
in my
So
something,
you're
I walk out with
flying.
something.
You see him come out of the bar and start heading to the docks.
Yeah.
I do, eh? Okay.
Would you like to
No,
follow
he's
him,
not
or would you like to
fine
do something else?
That's that.
No, I'm gonna keep on my stealing spree.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna go kidnap somebody. That's-
All right, so you just swoop out of the sky and grab somebody.
Yeah, anybody, random. 'cause I'm in a rich area. So
Strength
okay.
check, I guess.
I have incredibly high
Contested
strength.
strength check.
Or grapple.
Wait, what's your carrying capacity?
It's pretty high considering I'm carrying jack shit. Like,
What's the
no.
strength though? Like,
Yeah, what's your strength score?
yeah, let me see. I gotta open it back. It keeps loading.
Okay, let's see.
And it's, I think, 15 times your strength score.
No, it's not. It's
My strength score is 13, so +1.
okay. Let's see.
Anyone know how grappling works?
It's
Contested
5e.
strength.
Very good. It's athletics versus athletics or acrobatics, whichever's higher.
Yeah, I'm also proficient in acrobatics.
We could also use
but
3.5
they're unawares.
rules.
So
You can only carry 195 pounds of equipment.
Yeah,
if you try
I-
to carry anything more than that, you can't fly.
Yeah, I know.
So aim for a child or a halfling.
But it's
Or a
funny.
halfling child. Look, imagine how small they are. That's like a Barbie doll size
No,
person.
Yeah,
no.
I'm only
It's
carrying,
always
I'm only
halflings that
carrying
get the
30
short end of
pounds
the
of
stick.
That's
stuff.
true.
so-
Halflings like
Gnomes are just as small.
Okay.
Halflings like to
That
be
was
fat.
I-
a
So you can
That's
carry
a joke.
165 pounds.
Yeah, I think gnomes do the better.
Alright,
Wait,
part
was
of
that,
it.
was that meant to be a joke?
Yeah, no.
Short end of the stick.
Yeah, and halflings tend to be fat because they like to eat. Gnomes, real skinny. Definitely easier.
Alright, I'm gonna grab the first short
I think
person
it's the
I see.
opposite. Though.
Okay.
I think gnomes are the
You see a,
overweight ones.
a svelte woman walking down the street.
Alright, I grab her.
You grab her,
I'm gonna
huh?
grapple her. I'm gonna grapple her.
What a
Okay, I got a
descriptor.
14.
Gonna push her to the ground.
Alright.
So
Let's see,
athletics
roll.
are versus acrobatics.
And he is at advantage.
18.
Right, so you snatch her off the streets of the Rock of Bral.
This is a question you cannot ask a lady normally.
She's screaming.
How much do you weigh?
Yeah.
Before
Does she
trying to
weigh
figure out
more
this.
or less than 165 pounds?
She weighs less than 165.
Okay, then he can do it.
Alright, I just fly as high up as I can in the sky.
Okay.
Hello, I'm your Uber.
So the way that space works here is very bizarre, right? So you get to a certain point
Yeah, I don't want to float.
at which there's basically a sphere
You're
that if
okay,
you
right?
cross through that, you would be in space.
Okay, I just want to hover right below there. And
Okay.
now I want to rob her.
Okay.
How are you gonna
She's
roll her?
screaming and fighting.
Already stole it.
Yeah, you've already robbed the whole person. Why do you?
Robbed her, yes.
Yeah, you know also about
I mean, why,
cost.
why would you let her
This
go?
is
You
his
didn't have
pickpocketing
gratification.
strategy.
You have a-
Find kids are the best criminals, man. White collar crime.
They don't understand. Crime. They don't understand crime well enough, and that makes it more dangerous. Like,
No,
It's more
what I-
likely to get people
No,
killed.
but here's the thing: if I engage
Also a
in human
crime.
trafficking, that's a more severe crime.
Yeah, we're